Yeah. I think anytime like you're in postseason, like especially when you're hosting, like you have that little added pressure, which I think is good. Like you're gonna have to deal with that every time you go. I thought they got kind of the nervousness out yesterday, and we really focused on like Hershey's a great team, but I think seeing a team that plays a traditional, more traditional than what Alma did, probably always helps us, because that's what we practice for in our gym. So we really focused on our side of the net. We focused on making sure that we were closing the seams of the block, communicating on where hitters were at, having weight forward and playing out just outside in on defense. And so I thought they did a really good job of following the game plan. And just in the first 2 sets alone, like I just thought that we were just in sync.
What it looked like that started in the back line. I mean, you guys were receiving the ball really well and getting into your center on pretty much every occasion.
Yeah, for sure. And we have the hitters, and we've been kind of banged up, and so like throughout the season, some of our best offense hasn't always been together, but it's given opportunities for other people to step up. And I think in this moment, like, we really challenged some of those girls who have done that through the season to say, look, if you guys can all be on the same page and go hard together, then we've got this game. And I think they finally did that. And I think Emery Lutz had the game of her life, being able to focus across the net and just do the little things. The freshman center, Bell, I got to give her a lot of credit. Like, she works so hard, and I've seen her mature from, the first 10 games where she was just worried about every little thing that she thought she did wrong, to telling hitters what she needs. And so that's not easy when you're talking about a freshman, but I do think just having that nucleus of younger players around her and also older players that trust her to do that job really helped her.
Kennedy, obviously, she was getting most of the lunch early, and then it felt like in the fourth set, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and we had opportunities with different matchups, but I thought the best thing to do was just to stick to what they know. I think, Kennedy is one of those that sometimes she's so capable that she thinks she has to crush it all the time, and her 80% is still good. And, I was just really proud of her for being a closeout, even after what had happened in the third set. That takes a lot of maturity just to be able to do that and step back into the game and really own it. We ask a lot of those 3 frontline players because they're our primary passers, so when they don't get a break in either position, it just really, to give them that much credit, just being as young as they are, like, that's super awesome.
It felt like, especially early, you guys were playing as good as you played, and a lot that was also along with the hitting too. I mean, all 3 of your main ones up front were getting a ton of kills, and you weren't really missing it.
Yeah, no. I think the thing, and the message that we told him in the locker room, was after that and watching them the first 2 sets, I don't care where we go. If they play like that in the first 2 sets, it doesn't matter whether we're playing a 1, 2, 3, or 4 seed. It does not matter. And so I think they're pumped to just have another opportunity to play and extend the season, and I don't think they care. And that's I think sometimes the beauty of youth is that you can kind of get away with just that belief and that hope, and just go for it. They have nothing to lose now. So